Okay, so this is the front of your tablet, and over here you can see this is the main screen, or the screen. This is the main part, and you've got your tablet, your camera over here where I'm pointing. You've got it on the front. On the front and also on the back. Over here is your power button. So this is your power on and power off. So you simply hold this button lightly or firmly. I guess it wouldn't matter how much pressure you put on it, whether it does a different function or something, but no, I don't think it would. So not in this case once it's turned off. So anyway, scrap what I just said. Basically just press it any old fashioned and hold it for 5 to 7 seconds. Now this is your volume button down here. So you have your volume up, so you press the upper part to increase your volume and the lower part to decrease. Now if you want to increase or decrease quickly, you either hold it down or tap it quickly. Now we're going to turn it on. So what I do is remember this is your power button. I hold this for 5 to 7 seconds and it powers on. And just in case you're not familiar, it'll soon show the loading symbol. And that's just with computers. This is the loading symbol here, and that just means if you've never used a computer before or not familiar with it, that just means it's loading. It's about preparing or about to turn on the tablet. So now we have so now there's a problem here. Sometimes the screen turns off, so you simply just tap the power button and it turns back on again. I think that's like a power saving mechanism or feature. Now we have a symbol, I don't know if you see that, a symbol of a padlock. So I just turn it back on, and I think you can either not have to do this to turn the screen back on, and also I don't think you also have to have this feature, not feature, but this thing here where you have to unlock your screen and to turn on to get into your tablet and home screen. We're going to be soon going into the home screen. So this is a padlock symbol. So how do you unlock it? What you do is you simply hold it and swipe in the right direction. Voila, now you're in the home screen. So the home screen has lots of these little pictures here, and you're wondering, what are these pictures? Well, they're applications, and there's many of them, although on the home screen I don't have many of them, but there is many apps in your Google Play Store. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's your Google Play symbol, and that takes you to many apps that you can purchase or buy, and sometimes, or a lot of times, they're under maybe $5 or something. It depends on your currency, I guess. Now, so from this home screen you can sometimes on some tablets access this middle button here is a button that takes you to your apps that come pre-installed with your particular tablet company, or also your Google Play ones, but you can also chuck them on this home screen here like I have. However, I won't be showing you that in this video. So that's this button here. You press it and it'll take you to, because I don't have the internet, some tablets have the internet on the home screen which you can just simply press and go straight to the internet, but because mine doesn't, or I haven't put it on there, I'm going to show you how to use this button. So now we're at the place where you can see your apps and your widgets, or widgets, I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway, this button here, these are your main buttons. So we've got, I don't actually know what that button refers to exactly, but this is your back button, so you press that and it goes back to your previous page or web pages. Web pages are your internet pages. This button here will always take you back to home, your home screen. And this button here is for your recent apps or your web pages. So it'll show lots of boxes basically of your web pages. And that was just my nephew in the background. I don't know if you heard. Okay, he's fine. He's just playing. Okay, so we want to get onto the internet. Now I won't show you how to set up your Wi-Fi, but basically how to get onto the internet. So going back, or just simply pushing the home button, I'll show you that again. So we push our button, that leads us to all our other apps, this button here, and now I've got all my other apps. Now we've got two what we call internet browsers in my tablet. We've just got a normal one, a browser, and a Google Chrome. Sometimes it just comes down to preference, what you think is a better browser, or maybe more safer from viruses and things like that. So I'm just going to use this ordinary browser here. So I just tap it, and that's okay. You just don't need to look at this message because you can't really see that anyway on this camera, but we'll just ignore that. Now, just like any computer, it's not very good. Okay, well, since we can't see this very clearly, but you basically, I'm just going to tell you how to do it, not necessarily because it's so blurry. So what we do is we press up here, and this is like your address bar. Now this is for your web site address. So for example, if we wanted to go to Asus, and here's your keyboard as well. This is called what's called, I think, a QWERTY keyboard. So a keyboard appears with tablets, but you can also have your own literal physical keyboard and mouse if you want to. So I'm just going to go back, and I'm going to erase this website. So I'm going to press the X button here, the delete button, and it's just deleting that. I don't know if you saw that, but it just deleted the, now we have the empty address bar. So I need to type in, you can either type in HTTP and then the dots and then the slashes if you want, or you can just simply type in the address, or www dot and then the address. So we'll just go to Asus, www, and your dot. You'll find your different keys on here. So my dot is over here, dot Asus. Oopsie. So I want to go back and delete that because I typed it wrong. You can't see that anyway. It's so blurry. Actually, I'll just go to another website. Oh no, I won't. Okay. So I'll just switch it around and see the screen just switched. This is what you call auto rotate. So auto for automatically, and rotating. You can just simply switch the screen by moving it and it'll rotate on its own. Now I'm having a bit of trouble with the keys. I think it's because my screen, I put the screen back on because sometimes I have trouble with the buttons because they don't press in properly. So that's Asus dot. So sometimes I have trouble with the keys because I manually put on the screen because my screen was broken and cracked. .com. So we've got www. Or in this case asus.com. Now we want to press enter. Enter is like it takes you to where you want the command that you want to do, just like in a computer. In this case it's go, but you can't really see that in the screen, but it's this one here. So it's your big button, it's your main button, you press go, and now it's loading. You can see the pictures just come on again. And yeah. So say you wanted to go back to your home screen, you wanted to get out of this basically. You can either press home and you're back at home, or you could have pressed that back button. Now also to turn off, what will happen is you'll hold down the power button for maybe about 5 seconds. Then you come up with this tab or this box, and it's got options like it'll show on your tablet, so I wouldn't worry about the blurriness of it, and you'll get used to this if you can't read the words that well, which I certainly can't in this camera, and I don't think you can either. But we've got power off, restart, airplane mode, and silence mode. Now silence mode is just if you want to turn the volume off. Airplane mode, I wouldn't worry about that at this stage, that's just for if you're on an airplane. And restart and power off. So we want to power off, so we just simply tap this and it says your tablet will shut down. Now it's giving you an option. Do you accept this? OK. So you press OK. Or do you not accept this and press cancel? Well, obviously we want to, so we're going to press OK. And that's just it. You've learned the basic features of using the internet, turning on and turning off.